Hello there, and welcome to Cracktorio. So in the previous episode we built this train, we got it operational, but it seemed to have pathfinding issues. We are going to solve those pathfinding issues today, but at the same time, we're going to set down the chest. Now, I am not going to try to run this one. I remembered I have a car this time. Aha. Cool. Thank you. Right, so we're going to put down some requester chests, which I did check, and that is pretty much the way we're going to do it. Ooh, almost hit that up. What the hell was supposed to be there? I don't know, but something will repair me. Auto repair me. Ooh, night time. Excellent. All the lights come out to play. Looks like the coal is still there, so we need to set up these requester chests to get the coal onto the belt. And I don't think we'll put it back where we had it before, although the advice was also to check where things were. So hang on a minute. Here they come. Thank you. I don't know what you gave me, but okay. Repair that car. Wee. Thank you. That repair pack is almost gone. Okay, so let's have a look. So the coal was over down this corner somewhere. It was over. I like the flashing lights there, pretty good. Aha! Stuff I haven't seen before. Oh, you're making the battery thingies. What's they? Oh, yes, I could do with some of those in my inventory bag. Definitely. Transformers. Hey, Transformers. Can I just keep like? No, I don't need 50. 10 will do me more than enough. You gave me more than that, didn't you? You gave me 46. I wanted 10. All right, that'll do. That'll do. There's a car, so I'm assuming Exterminator is scouting up there. There's a base there to be removed and base there to be removed. They are damaging up here. Alright. So they're doing some major damage around. I got my repair pick, so I'll just give it a quick repair as I'm passing around. There appears to be one of those guys stuck in there, which is not a problem for me. Incoming. Die. 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 Thank you. Ah, power armor. Also, why the hell were we using the pistol? That would have died much faster if I had the right gun on me. Okay, and repair you. Repair. And done. Okay, it needs to make some more of those guys, so let's just stack a few of them up. Give me 5 more. I don't really need more than that. There we go. Okay, so I don't know where the coal is stored. So I'm just going to put down the requester chest and then have it stock the amount it needs. Because quite frankly, we need to have the coal unloading somewhere. Otherwise the train's going to get really confused, isn't it? So I'll put it where I had it before, but maybe a bit lower down in the pile. Actually, I think I'll put it back. Because where I had it, although the better place for it, means that the mines themselves won't dry up. And I think I want the mines drying up. So let's just get over here. Oh, there they are. If I put the feeder up the top here, it will feed in. Imagine no matter where I put it, it will have a problem, won't it? If I put it there, is the coal actually moving? This coal's actually not moving, which is surprising, because it goes to the... are we actually producing electricity via solar now? Because I saw that big solar farm. We're doing most... Okay, so coal's not actually an issue, but I will set it up to deploy anyway, for the small amount we do use. There we go, put it there. I put the feeder chest there. Yep, put the requester chest there. That's passive, no. The requester one is the blue one. Put the request chest there. And a fast inserter there. And just tell this one to basically bring coal. Just keep 50 in the chest, and then it will obviously fill that up. And it will be half from that. Excellent. That should keep things running. Okay, that's the first thing. The big thing is actually running out now that's not coal. Coal was an easy one because it was nearby. But actually the copper is what's going to max out next. Because if you look at the copper, what are you bringing me? Oh, inserter. There goes the coal. There, the coal delivered there. I don't know where you guys came from, that's the thing. That's kind of annoying me. I don't know where the coal came from. It's okay for now, but I'm kind of interested. Alright, the iron ore, which is way over here, is not being used. Why are we not using the ores up? Research appears to have solved that. Probably why we're not using the ores up. The research itself has paused, hasn't it? Ah, we out of purple goo at the research station. Probably. That being said, probably not a major issue. So we just went over here. I really want to get some of the boosts stuff on my power armor as well. That'd be quite useful. Anyway. Hi. Hello there.
Hey.
So what project are you working on?
Trying to figure out, I think our blue circuits are a little bit broken.
I'm just working on the train lines. Trying to get ore feeding in and stuff like that.
Oh, nice. I'll have to check that out.
Right now I'm just working on the coal line just because it's the closest supply. I'm trying to figure out the trains because it's kept telling me earlier that it was pathfinding. Couldn't find a path to the route. It's like, why? I could drive you there manually. I drove it halfway and put it on auto, it was fine, but it wouldn't go from the station to the station. So why? So now I'm waiting for the train to fill up so I can test it again. Are there any storage chests around for the bots?
Storage chests, like, you mean to empty the train into, or?
Well, the stations that have been built are using passive. At the north, they are using passive. Passive. What do you call them?
Yeah, the passive providers.
Providers, that's the word. So obviously they won't dump anywhere other than where a requester sends, because the actives only use the storage. But when I placed a requester down to pull all the coal out, coal came from somewhere else. So,
I think that's just the bots like choose whichever area is closer usually. So maybe wherever at the time.
Yeah, so somewhere there's another chest with coal in it that they grabbed it from. So it's not an issue, but this little coal patch will be done soon. But look at this speed, and then that one above can be tapped, and the iron has already been started being tapped over there, so that can be tapped on the bottom station, which I'm going to build.
Very cool.
And the stations to the north, I don't know who built the stations, but they're pretty nice.
Oh yeah, I haven't even seen these. It looks like Root built them.
I haven't been close to actually put my cursor over them yet. Please. Yeah, Root.
Okay, it looks like he hasn't actually named them yet.
No, I named the top one just to get it started.
Oh, the top. Okay, perfect.
So I could get the actual coal train to go somewhere particular rather than just sit where it was.
Right.
And then the army of bots descend. Interesting. The bots are coming from across the map to deliver coal to these requester chests near the train refill, and they're not taking it from the chest literally next to the actual station.
That's really strange. Are the chests at the station, all of them in the network coverage?
Yeah, there's a bot, a robopod just next to them all.
Maybe the bots have just chosen to grab them from no reason. I don't know. That's really weird.
I've never used the bots before this server, so I have no idea, no logic behind them. But that just seems weird.
Yeah, that is quite weird. I'm not sure why they wouldn't be just bringing it from there.
Let's get these few set up. What was the thing to copy and replace the contents? It was control click, was it? Or control something, shift something?
To copy.
Yeah. To copy the comment.
Shift right click, I think, to copy.
Shift right click.
And then shift left click to paste.
Let's try that. Yes, it works. Thank you. I got in the train. I drove it down to the call. Got there. Said, right, go back, and it went, can't find a path. I just drove you here.
Maybe some wonky signals or something.
Yeah, they're all good. They're all green apart from the one that's supposed to be red right now. So I'm just walking the train line trying to figure out what the if there is a signal issue.
Now, since we have 2 locomotives on one end and only one on the other, it won't line up at the delivery station.
It lines up fine to they put the 2 on that thing because it'll stop it from going too far. And since I didn't have the spare one on me at the time, but I do now to replace it, so it's not an issue.
Okay, I can.
Yeah, I've got some in inventory now. I didn't have them at the time. Unless you've got a spare one on you to drop it on.
Yeah, I have. You can just back this up a little bit and have it.
I'll just move the station forward. That's all. It'll be easy enough. Well,
if we move it forward, the boxes and stuff. Oh yeah, everything won't line up.
But we move the station itself forward so the train will line up with the. Because where the train is now is actually pretty much aligned with all the boxes.
Okay, yeah, good point. So if we put it like.
And then just reprogram it down. Yeah, that's about right. If it's not be out by half a box, it won't even matter anyway.
Let me see if it.
There we go. It's still aligned. It's off by 1 square, but it'll only blow a few people's OCD out.
A little bit. See, we could probably actually just move it.
Let me just pull the train back. Let me just switch the train to manual and pull the train back. That will make it easy to move. Now it. There we go. And back. And then auto.
There we go. That's better.
Right. So the only thing left to fill before the train goes on its next journey is this last 2 cars on the left. Then it'll drive by itself anyway, hopefully.
Yeah, so theoretically, it should be able to get.
Yeah, with green signals all the way, so hopefully. The train is 48, 49, and there it goes.
Perfect.
So it's actually moving now. I did put down a few extra signals, so looks like I've fixed whatever the problem was.
Yeah, it seems like it.
And then mass unload.
Perfect.
When I first built the train, I placed it on this track here to start with. And then I put coal in the engine and the grabbers grabbed the coal immediately. I couldn't move the train. So, damn you.
Yeah.
And it's almost empty, so it should hit back by itself. Make sure it doesn't do the can't find path again. Nope, there it goes. Excellent.
Fantastic. Train's down there.
Yeah, my train's down here. I'm working on the iron ore train now. Coal train's behaving itself quite happily now.
Perfect.
So the resources should be delivered, hopefully.
Yeah, I think everything's working good. It looks like for people on my video, there's Root built some stations up here, which seem to be done quite nicely, using the 242 train setup, which is pretty good, pretty standard. Looks like we are running quite low on copper, so that's.
Yeah, that's what I'm on now.
Yeah, that's good timing. My portable do you have a power armor yet?
I have power armor, but I haven't got the shields or reactors yet.
Yeah. I think most of us have a power armor at this point, at least. Wow. We have a lot of oil.
Yeah, the oil station to the north is doing pretty nicely.
Yeah, there's like a couple thousand barrels just sitting down here.
The train hasn't moved in ages.
Yeah,
I came on
surprising.
early. Well, I came on early. I built this station. I reconnected all the tracks because when Root built the new stations, he didn't connect the tracks up. Why are we getting?
Oh, really?
There? Yeah. So the new station. There was a station there originally. He took the old station out, put a new station in, but didn't reconnect the tracks, so the train couldn't move because there was nowhere to go. So I spent time doing all them and all the signals to make all that work. So that's all up and running. But all that time, I've got the power armor on, and the biters kept attacking that one spot on the right hand side, about central stack.
Yeah, we seem to have quite a bit of a biter issue, actually. I went out and killed some before recording, but there's quite a lot out there.
Yeah, there's quite a few near the oil facility near the north that might want to be. Well, it's protected, but it probably wants laser defences up there because the gun turrets themselves get overwhelmed fairly easily.
Yeah.
It looks like they just tried to attack the top of the train station a moment ago.
Oh dear. Trying to find some robots for my personal roboport, but they seem to be spread everywhere I'm not looking.
Well, I know there's loads by the train station. They all go there for some reason. They fill it. Well, they headed there to fill up the coal supply for the trains, but they wouldn't take the coal from the actual supply the train took with it for some reason. But so the bots were just sitting in that roboport, like half full at the moment.
Yeah, that's quite strange that they wouldn't just grab the coal from passive providers there. So it looks like we're pretty much completely on solar power at this point.
Yeah, it's way up there, isn't it? It's, during the day, it's almost entirely. I looked at the coal delivery and thought, well, the coal's not moving. Why is it? No. Oh, okay. Like less than a megawatt worth of production on Steam.
Yeah, it seems like right now, though, at night, a major power problem.
Yeah, they've pretty much depleted.
For some reason, the accumulators are not keeping us through the night, which is kind of strange.
Do we just not have enough of them?
That's possible, or the ratio might be a little off. So,
well, we're at 22 megawatts on the Steam, and that's nowhere enough to keep this place operational. So why is the Steam actually at full power?
I think so.
I'm having a nosy at the Steam engines.
Well, no, it actually with 80 engines, it should be.
That's what I'm thinking. Whoa.
Doing like 40 megawatts. We're out of coal again.
Well, that's interesting because the coal train's been delivering coal.
But it's going into passive providers, which I don't think are actually being.
Yeah, but I put an active. I put a requester on the coal feed line.
Doesn't seem to be getting.
Yeah. It mustn't be.
It's being fed very slowly.
But it's only set to 50 because it wasn't supposed to need any more than that, but why are you not getting... Where they're bringing it from is a real question. Because it's not coming from the train station.
They're bringing it from like way over here for some reason.
Yeah, but it's not coming from the train station, so...
No, I'm not. I'm trying to follow these robots. It's coming from the storage down here. We have a ton of it in this storage.
So they take it from the storage before they take it from the train station 2 foot away from them.
Which is kind of weird. I think they may prioritize storage chests.
Yeah, low power and laser zero. It's not a good combination.
Yeah, no kidding. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw in like another requester and bump up the request so that since they have to travel so far and our whole base is like being killed apparently.
Yeah. Let's get up there. Help him out. 1 second. Why is my gun not the good one?
Definitely need to go. I'm gonna go try to kill that base.
I've got a laser turret on me, but and some normal turrets.
Oh, normal turrets could be good. I'm gonna.
Laser turrets only really help if you've got power to run them.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, there's a lot of worms up here. This is gonna be dangerous.
1 second.
Oh dear. Don't get shot.
Yeah, stay away from the fire. Yeah.
Oh, the careful of these worms. Oh jeez, those worms hurt.
Yeah, that begins.
Because if you don't have any equipment, you're gonna die like instantly.
Now I've got power armor, but that's all I've got.
Alright, that should take care of them. Most of that was actually worms.
Pretty decent sized base with worms.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 turret out of ammo. So we've got to fill that one up. There we go.
We are researching gun turret damage if we actually get enough power on our research.
Yeah. It's actually I didn't notice, but it hasn't actually moved since last time I was in, so. And I saw Shred was in, so. So why are you not bringing in the coal? Also, let's get these up to more than the 50 which I put on just as a starting point. Yeah.
Yeah, I did like
I put 50.
It seems.
Yeah, I think I had them on 50 because the coal mines were actually saturating the area, but it's clearly not enough.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anymore. A lot of these have run out, it looks like.
Yeah, I already grabbed a few of them from earlier as well. Which is one of the reasons why I'm working on the train line to get stuff in. So you better get them before we run out entirely.
Yeah, that is not a situation you want to be in.
I mean, it's okay if you run out of iron and copper, 'cause you can pause production, but when you're looking out of power for your laser turrets and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
There it is.